so today is Monday, March 3rd. We went into town so that we could have some internet, check some things, and so that I could post the first video for our journey. And when we came back, this is what we got. So the wind broke our tent. We only been here, 4 days? And look, it broke our tent. I tried to tape it, but of course that didn't work. But, I tried to do something. So the front of our tent is completely destroyed. The rocks, they held in place, but not these poles. So it's like the rest of the tent is okay still, but it's just this front part is broken. So I feel kind of discouraged. Every time you try to do something for God, when you try to, help people, lead people towards God, the devil, he's gonna always attack, okay? And if the devil is not attacking, you ain't doing something right? So, see how big our tent is? It's really big. It goes far back. This is where we sleeping. But yeah, that front entrance is all caved in. But yeah, trying to, stay encouraged, figure out a plan. I think I have one, because this tent thing definitely set me back. I'm kind of feeling like instead of spending $300 on that tent, I should have got the tires for my trailer and just brought my trailer. But I was hoping to get more money. But that's what I should have did. I should have brought the trailer instead of the tent, because then I wouldn't have to worry about this wind. But, you live and you learn and you adapt and you change and you rework your plan, but you never give up. I have to laugh through the pain, because I really do feel like giving up. I kind of feel like a failure, drag my daughter out here in the middle of nowhere just to fail. That's what it feels like, for us to struggle and suffer. I know God has a plan for us, but right now that's what it feels like. Whew. But we're not gonna give up. My daughter, she's so sweet. She's trying to encourage me. She was like, we can make this work. And just hearing her say that, it's just like, okay, we can make this work. We are going to make this work. Because technically, we not at our land yet. We have another 1.9 miles to go to get to my actual land. But it's blocked by those sticky bushes. So I'm trying to wait till I get my money so I can buy some kind of big trimmer or whatever, so I can cut a path. Because just coming in here, those bushes scratched the heck out of my truck. It even tore my mirror off. Look, see, scratches. Tore my mirror off. I had to duct tape. Scratches going all the way back out of my truck. Just messed my truck completely up. Yeah, I don't, and the bushes get worse as you go down, so I don't want to do any more damage to my truck. So I'm waiting, trying to wait till I get my money so I can get that tool so we can clear out a path that go to our land. We have to do that anyways, because if the surveyor man can't get up to our land, he's not gonna do the survey to let us know where our border's at. So either way it goes, I have to clear out this path. So we kind of just stopped halfway to the land just to, like camp here until we can get it cleared out. And this land needs to be leveled like crazy, but because I got a truck, it doesn't matter. I can just go over those those humps and stuff very slowly. But like I said, I just need to cut back those trees because they are doing some damage. They can do some damage. They do some damage to my skin and my truck. I got so many scratches and scars on my arms and hands from the bushes. So yeah. Right now, I'm just praying for a miracle. I'm praying for a miracle. Come through, Lord. Come through. Because right now it feels like the devil is beating me up. It really do. And it feels like God is just sitting there and not doing nothing. I'm feeling like Job right now. It's like, God. I'm trying to be a faithful servant. And you just letting the devil just beat me up. That's what it feel like, though, for real. Job, he really had some faith because he lost everything. Was even very sick, like on his deathbed sick. Still had faith. That's some strong faith. I'm not there yet. I'm working to that type of faith, but I'm not there yet. I'm kind of like at the halfway point. Because me and God, we've been through some things, but woo, I don't know if my faith that strong to be on Job level yet. But I'm trying to work my way there. Well, until next time. Hey, you guys. So yesterday, which was Monday the 3rd, March 3rd, 2025, after I showed y'all how the wind had tore up at the front of our tent, the wind got worse. Oh my gosh. So because the wind had tore up our tent, I had started putting our stuff back in the truck. And as I was doing that, the wind picked up. Okay? So I was just I got most of the stuff in the truck. I'm gonna just do the rest of the stuff in the morning because it was 6:30. So it was about to get dark. And like I told y'all, when it get dark out there and you can't see nothing. That wind was blowing so hard. It just destroyed the rest of the tent. And it was shaking our truck. It had everybody scared. We could not sleep. Look, Malia over there sleep now. But we could not sleep last night because it was so scary. It felt like we was in the middle of a tornado. How hard everything was shaking and blowing. And I was like, oh my gosh, my stuff is going to blow away on the back of my truck. But glory to God, nothing in my truck blew away. Ain't that crazy? As hard as the wind was blowing enough to tear up a tent, nothing blew away on the back of my truck. So, hey, glory to God. He can do all things. So, we have a minor setback because now we have no shelter because our tent is tore up. So I thought about buying another tent, but I was like, why would I do that when I know tents, they're not going to work on that terrain? And two, what if the wind blows like this again? That's another tent down the drain. So what we're going to do is, once I get my money, we're going to clear a path to my land so that I can go back and get my trailer. Because that was the whole reason why I bought the land anyways, was because I was looking for some land where I could fix up my trailer so that, I can turn it into a mobile salon. So that's what we're gonna do, so that way we don't have to worry about the wind and all that stuff like that. We just gonna go get the trailer, which is gonna be it's a lot of traveling because it took us a whole day. Even though the drive was only 11 hours, it took us a whole day to get here. Like, we left Thursday at I want to say we left like 6 o'clock in the morning Thursday, and we got here Friday at like, I want to say maybe 10. It probably was earlier than that, but you know, I did them first 24 hours straight with no sleep, and then well, it was like we got all the way here, and then it was like 3 hours left, and my butt could not stay awake. I just so I kept stopping. I felt like every 5 minutes to take a nap, but then when it stopped, I couldn't sleep. It was just weird. It was like, I don't know what was going on. While I was driving, my body was like so drowsy, just like that. But as soon as I would pull over to try to go to sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. I just kept waking up. So I was like, man, I gotta just try to get here. But if I want to be a traveling hairstylist, then, you know, I gotta get used to, you know, driving long distances and stuff like that. But yeah, we're just gonna stay here and I'm gonna get my money, get a solar panel, get a satellite. We're gonna head back out to the land, clear a path. I'm gonna get like these trimmers or cutters or whatever and cut back these bushes. And then I'm gonna look into seeing how much it costs to get like one of those machines just to kind of like level the land and kind of widen it out, because some spots are like really wide, but then there's some spots that's really narrow, and I want to make sure that it's wide enough that my trailer can come through there. So once we get that done, then we're gonna go back and get the trailer. So we had to take a step back, but at least, you know, we got to come out here, look at the land, see what it's looking like, and know what all we need to do to keep moving forward. So that's a plus. You live and you learn, right? I need to wash my face. Look, I'm getting pimples being out here. All these pets want to lay on my pillow and stuff. Look at him. Say, hey, Bingo. He's sad because he wanted to get in the front seat and lay on me, and he can't. He just so attached. He don't like, he got to be touching me like at all times. Sometimes it's very annoying. Especially when I'm driving. He just want to lean his whole body on me. I just like, bruh, you're not a tiny dog. Move over. Let me breathe. I'm tired. I need a nap because, like I said, we did not sleep last night. So maybe I should try to do that now before it get too hot. All right, later. Okay, y'all. So I know I told y'all I was going to take a nap earlier, but I never did. I ended up running into this guy. We was talking. Went to City Hall. Found out that they had a list of surveyors, so I called all of them to get quotes to see which one would be the best price. I'm really tired, you guys. We eating pizza. I think I'm about to take me a nap. I was like, I'm really drowsy. Like I said, we didn't sleep good last night. That wind was so crazy. Everybody was talking about it in town. Oh, and that man that I was talking to earlier, he showed me where I could get free water, so I don't have to keep buying cases of water. I feel like every other day. So that's good, save me some money. And I got this big container back there that can store water, so that'll be good. So we have water to take a shower, because we got like this little portable shower. Oh, look who's back, Malia. It's Shadow. Shadow disappeared this morning when we all was going into town, so we left him. He came back. Malia was so sad. She thought she was going to lose her Shadow. Look at her. She's so silly. Here's Bingo, waiting for me to get him some pizza.
I already gave him one.
And Shadow underneath him. I don't know if you can see him. He's sitting there chilling. I gave him one too, but he's greedy. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to work so I can have signal, so I said, what did I just say? I don't know. I said tomorrow, what I'm trying to say is tomorrow I'm going into town so I can have service to work, because I do work from home. And I'm going to just work inside my truck for like an hour. And then we go come back here. But tomorrow we only taking the dogs. We go leave the cats out here, because they know not to go too far. They like to stay in this little area, run around. I leave them out here all the time. So, and they always come back. Huh? I don't know what she's talking about. But, yeah. So, I think that's it that we're going to do for today. I just got to start clearing the path, like a smooth path, and clear all those branches away so that the surveyor can get up here. Because if I don't clear a path, they're not going to come up here and do the survey. So I got to clear a path. So that is my next tackle. I've been thinking about burning the bushes. I feel like that would be so much faster than cutting them down. My daughter said I'm going to start a forest fire. But I noticed with these trees, they don't burn easily. So, like, if I put, like, some lighter fluid on one branch, on one particular branch, it's going to only burn that branch, that tree that I put that lighter fluid on. Because I tried to burn a tree the other day just to see, and it burns for a little bit and then it goes out instantly, like by itself. So I don't think I'm gonna start a forest fire, but I think that'd be way faster than trying to cut back a whole bunch of trees down a 3-mile trail because it's 3 miles from the main road to my land. So I think that'd be faster. What y'all think? Y'all think it's too dangerous? Oh, and also today, I give it to them over there. That's fine. Just a piece of bread. Also today,
$100.
I decided. I've been trying to decide which satellite internet I'm gonna go with. So right now,
get this piece.
I'm thinking about Trifecta Wireless or HughesNet. Trifecta, I'm looking at about $100 a month. I think HughesNet got a special right now for like $73. Both are super expensive. But I need it so I can work, because I work remotely and I need to be $70. What? Why are you looking at me like that? $70 for just internet is expensive.
For a solar power?
No, for the wireless, for the satellite internet.
Satellite, like those little things?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what you're saying.
Those satellite things that's up the sky.
Uh-huh.
It costs
But I'm not getting a satellite put in the sky, Malia. I'm just getting an internet service that connects to it. But the solar panel that I'm getting is $800, which is great, and I can't wait to get it because it's plenty of sun out here. Since we've been here, I haven't seen a cloudy day, and mostly everybody out here has solar panels too. So that'd be a great way, so I don't have to keep charging and doing everything from my truck, because even though it has a brand new battery in it, I don't want to drain it. So, you know, that's what we did today, and we'll see you tomorrow once I head into town to work for a couple of hours. Peace. Good morning. We're getting ready to head into town. It's 9:57 a.m. Wednesday, March the 5th. We're heading to town so that I can work a couple of hours. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get this solar panel and this satellite internet so I don't have to keep driving into town just to have service. But yeah, we just driving into town so I can work a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna head back so I can cook some food. Malia went back to sleep already. Like, we just woke up and she already went back to sleep. And as y'all can see, Bingo hanging over the seat because he's trying to be close to me. Just to be close to you, girl. I think about that song every time. He be like scrunching so close to try to touch me and be close to me. Yeah, so we're probably like 10-15 minutes from the town. I'll park, plug up my little internet. I got that right now. I got that T-Mobile 5G home internet, but like I said, it only works in town. So I'm just using that temporarily so I can, do my job because I work remotely. So do that so I can have some money coming in, and so I can start getting things moving. Because we out here now. So it's time to get things moving. Gotta clear. Yesterday, we walked the rest of the path up to where we think the land might be. And it's pretty much the path is pretty much clear. We just it's just bushes. We just getting rid of bushes. Get all these bushes out of the way. It'll be a clear enough path for the guy to get up there and do the border. So we just need this internet solar panel so I don't have to keep wasting gas coming into town. Now, unless I need to buy stuff like food or get some water and other stuff we might need. Or if I got some mail. But I never really get nothing in the mail. It'd be junk stuff. Always junk stuff. Alright, well, see y'all later. Hey, you guys. I just want to get on here and say I'm sorry I haven't been able to post in a couple of days. I just moved. I recently, well, it's not recently. I've had the land for about a year, but I've just only now been able to get out here to it. And so out here, I don't have any cell phone service. I only have internet and cell phone service when I come into town. So I'm unable to post right now until my satellite and my solar panel get in. So I just wanted to come on here and keep y'all updated. I am still exercising. I'm just not able to really get on here and post unless I'm coming to town, and I don't really come into town that often. Hey family, so we back from town, finished working, and now I'm getting ready to start a fire so that I can cook some food. All we eating is noodles because I asked her if she want like some rice and potatoes and beans. She said no, she just want noodles, so I'm cooking her noodles. Whatever, you know with kids, you're not gonna have to fight battles you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just cook her noodles than her waste food, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get this fire going. I got my good instant charcoal. Here's my little fire pit. Got some sticks in there. Eat. Just stick these in there. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I don't know what made me think of that song. I guess because the other day when I was like having my little mental breakdown because we was having setbacks, my daughter was like, "We're survivors, Mom. We can do it. We're gonna make it." And then all of a sudden that song stuck in my head, like, we're survivors. We've been through way worse. And we conquered those other things with God. And we're going to conquer this as well. My little 4 braids. Boy, we are the only black people in town. You should see the way people look at us. People like, where these black people come from? They be like, you live here? I'm like, I do now. But come on, Duolingo, cause gotta be fluent with Spanish here. Cause I mean, it's a couple of people that speak English, but mostly everybody only Spanish. And I'm like, pequeño español. I only know a little bit, y'all. I'm still learning. I know the word for learning is yo soy aprendido. I always say that wrong, but I know how to spell it. I know what it look like when I see it, but pronouncing it, sometimes it's hard, but I'm gonna get it. And I need to learn how to roll my tongue. That's the reason why I failed Spanish in high school, is because I couldn't roll my R's, and that teacher, she just hated me, I feel like, because if I'm getting everything else right, well, why would you fail me just because I can't roll my tongue? Like, it takes time. Like, dang. But, whatever. Let me go cook this food before the sun go down. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's 4. But, the sun don't go down to another 3.5 hours. But still, let me go cook. My phone died anyway, so later. Hey, it's Thursday, March 6th. Ooh. We're almost 7 days in. Tomorrow will be officially 7 days we've been here. But, oh my goodness. I went into town to work a little bit today. And when I come back to the land, State Patrol, not State Patrol, I don't know why I always call them State Patrol, Border Patrol is aggravating me. When our first day out here, I gave them all the information. I showed them everything they needed, all the documents they asked for about my land, and I even gave them the number to the people I purchased the land through. Yet the guy, when he seen me coming, I knew he was gonna aggravate me, because when he seen me coming down the road, he pulled forward towards the road. he let me pass him, I feel like, for a good 10 minutes. And then he came and sped up behind me. I started driving slow just to see if he was following me. He went around, and then when I got to the entrance to come to my land, he was parked there. He waved me down and started asking me questions. And I'm just like, and talking about somebody else that got some land over here. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to know about those people? I don't know nothing about those people. I don't know who they are. I'm just trying to, get to my land and build here like God told me to do. And I got people harassing me when I already showed them that I own this land. I don't know if it's because I'm the only black person in this town that I stick out like a sore thumb. But it's just getting annoying and really frustrated, and then I'm already hungry, so he was getting the stank face the whole time. Short answers. Yes, I love God. Yes, I'm following God, but I'm still working on my anger issues, okay? So whole time he got a stank face, like, what do you want? Why are you bothering me? Why are you talking to me? Like, what do we need to talk about? I'm not being friendly at all, because at this point, y'all harassing me. For what? Sorry, I just needed to vent. Because it's just getting frustrated. Because it's just, it's like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not bothering them. Even when I was in town today, I had people coming out of their house bothering me like I was bothering them. And I'm like, you walking up to my vehicle like I'm doing something to you. Like, dang, like, I just don't understand. I don't know. Because I parked there yesterday to work. I ain't have no problems. Come there again today. Just have random people. And you know what? I used to think Hispanic people was really cool. Like, because I used to live around a whole bunch of Hispanic people. And they was cool people. But this was in Atlanta. I don't know if Hispanic people are different, when it comes to different states. But the Hispanic people in Atlanta is cool. They like our brothers, sisters, right? We all get along. They be ready to feed us. I be like, hey, let's go party, let's go eat. But these Hispanic people out here in Texas, I hate to say it, but they racist. I feel like they more racist than the white people out here. Like, it don't make no sense. No sense at all. The way they be acting. And you be minding your business. It's not even like you be starting trouble and they like, but you minding your business, you ain't bothering nobody, and they harassing you. And I've been getting this experience from Hispanic people since I got here to Texas, really southern Texas, because I don't know, I ain't see too many Hispanic people like in Dallas, Texas, like, because that's where I was when I first got here. But then God told me to come to Houston. And that's when things started getting crazy, man. I always say I feel like I should have stayed in Dallas because everything was good when we was in Dallas. It wasn't until we came to Houston where things started getting bad. But I know there's a reason why God called me out here, but right now it just feel like, I'm just being attacked, and I'm just trying to stay strong through these attacks, because I know through God's word, he say, even though the attacks will come, they will not prosper, right? As long as you follow his laws, it's in Leviticus. He says, as long as you follow his laws, he says that your enemies won't be able to touch you. He said the wildlife, beasts won't harm you. But it's just like I know he protected me from these people, but the harassment and just the stuff I'm going to is still very frustrating. I'm hungry. I'm about to go cook. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, hey family. So y'all know how I had my little rant yesterday. It's official. We've been here for 7 days. I came into town because I had to do some work today, and I guess God had me to retract my statement when I said some of this Hispanic. I want to say I still feel like some of these Hispanic people here are a little bit racist, but I did meet some nice ones today. While I was working, this guy just randomly pulled up, asked me was I okay. He brought us some drinks, and like he put air in my tire because being out there in that terrain, I caught a slow leak. I think one of those little sticky bushy trees and pricked my tire, so I got like a slow leak in my front tire. So he said he's gonna look for me some tires cheaper than that one guy tried to sell me a tire for $300 a piece. He was like $600. I get you these 2 front tires. I was like, bro, no. I was like, I could drive to another city, go to Walmart and get all 4 tires for $300, maybe. Or all 4 for the $600. Why would I pay $600 for 2 tires? Like, he was trying to cap and get over on me. You know how they do women. But I'm not going for it because I'm not. But you just don't know black women. We would drive far as heck to get something cheaper than pay something super expensive. Like, no. At least I will. I would drive to the next city. But yeah, he said he gonna look out for some new tires for us. He gave us some food, gave us some drinks. He's very nice. So I can say it is a couple of nice people here, but it is some people here that's just like, especially that Border Patrol, they just harassing me at this point. They gonna make me do a lawsuit against them. Let me stop. But they do need to leave me alone because a Border Patrol, he followed me all the way into town this morning. He saw me, he waved at me, hush bingo. Then he turned around and followed me all the way into town, which is crazy. I don't know why they're following me, but I guess they think I'm a drug lord, like I'm out here smuggling, I don't know, cocaine. I don't know. What am I gonna be smuggling? Cocaine, weed. I ain't got time for all of that. When I first got here, they was asking me, was I smuggling Mexicans up under my tarp? I'm like, why would I be smuggling Mexicans? Like, I'm just trying to, I'm like, do they do this to everybody that move into this town, or is it just me? I don't know. I don't understand what they think I'm smuggling, but I ain't smuggling nothing. I'm just out here trying to build a better life for me and my child. But, whatever. But, yes, tomorrow is the Sabbath. This will be our second Sabbath that we would have done in this new city. So we, got some gas, got some snacks and stuff. I'm about to go back so we can cook. Since tomorrow I can't cook. So, cook, and I got some little storage containers to put our food in. So, we'll have something to eat tomorrow. All right, so we probably won't be back in town until Monday because that's when I have to work again. So, until then, later.